My name is Crystal, as you all know. Thank you for joining another episode of BMM, Business, Money, and Mentorship. My boss, Ms. Tanisha Forbes, will be our speaker for one more week. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. If you guys have any comments or questions that you might have, please remember to type it down in the bottom. And also, if you guys like to request a live with her, you also request it. Don't be shy. She's not gonna bite. Alright, so just make sure that you guys like, follow, subscribe, tag a friend. We have a lot of giveaways today as well. We still haven't given away the onesie as yet, and also the waist trainer, I think. And for the males, we have wallets and so forth. So remember to tag a friend, ask them to like, subscribe, follow our Instagram pages, and also if they are in need of a loan, you can tell them also to WhatsApp. The number is 433-6471, also 818-4912, and myself or my colleague Avia will be happy to assist you. Alright, so without further ado, we welcome Miss Tanisha Forbes to the platform. Alright, bye guys, have a good one.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you can see clearly because we don't want any trouble this morning. Welcome, everyone. If you are just joining, you are live on Let's Talk BMM, Business, Money, and Mentorship. I'm your host, Miss Tanisha Forbes, CEO of Elo Microfinancing Limited. It is my pleasure serving you. This is another week, and this week, we are moving on to money, the topic of money. Last week we were on business a little bit, and so we want to diversify now and switch over to money a little bit, and then we eventually move to mentorship and right back to business. So let's make sure that I send out some more invites. Let me know if you're hearing and you're seeing well. Let's add some. Let's make sure that I invite everyone. Guys, like, share, follow, tag a friend, tell a friend, share everything that you can. Make sure you're sharing the lives. Remember, we're looking forward to see you visiting our offices. Well, our office for right now. And it's at Shop 3 Mintoplex Plaza. It's 35 Church Street, Montego Bay. Now, let's see if I can get some more persons to join. Let's see. I'm actually sending out some invitations, trying to get some more persons. Crystal, see if you can get some more persons to join us. We're waiting for an extra 2 minutes to get some more persons to join us on the live today. So I'm just randomly sending out some invitation. Okay. All right.
Remember to tag a friend, guys. Remember to tag a friend.
Sending the live to the wrong location. If I add my friends here, they're not going to see.
You can add them just the same.
No, but if I add them here, they won't see Elon. This is my private.
No, man, you'd see them. So it would be on Elon's page.
So I will be live on Elon's page?
It's Elon's page. It is.
Oh, this is Elon's page. Oh, okay. Guys, you gotta see with me. I guess I'm doing some crazy stuff right here. I did not know it was our page. Okay, let's see. All right, I want to get some. Guys, I have been so super busy. I hope I'm even looking fine. I've been extremely busy. I have a new investment project. It's taking up some time. Also, we're working on the new microcredit license for Elon Microfinancing. It is so much that we've been doing. Now, some of you were here last week. Let's big up and welcome some of our friends. That's Van. Welcome, Shelly-Ann. We want to welcome you. Carrie, Vernon. We are welcoming Carrie. Nads. Hey guys, wave. Send me a hand so I can see that you're there. Thank you so much for joining. And let's talk about some of our gifts that we will have for you. So some of the gifts we'll be giving away. We have our 3-in-1 key ring. And this is a bottle opener and it's a magnet and key ring. Crystal, let's see if you can show me some more gifts. We have our Elon shopping bag. It's a 2-in-1 compartment We're doing this for extra 5 minutes for the others to show up. Of course, it's a 2-compartment, and it's made from chef material. It's made by one of our local designers. Her name is Shireen's Creation. And guys, we've been doing a lot to make sure that our customers are not just enjoying borrowing from us, but also wearing our novelties. We also have our male handheld bags. Males, you need to carry this with you. You know, if you're going, you know, bringing your tools, you know, the stuff, sometimes toothbrush, doesn't matter, your tools for work, you pack this in this bag and you carry it like this. Yes, I know I haven't said it all, but yes, there you go. This is for the male. It's a male handheld bag. Also, we have the male wallets here. This is a male wallets, right? Made by our designer as well. Guys, we've gone out of our way to make cute little stuff for you. Today, we want to give away some additional novelties. What's this? Dashiki. Okay, so this is a dashiki for one of my customers today. Guys, I'm going to throw out some information about Elon for you. This is going to be one for one of my customers, their son. I don't know who it's going to be for, but it's cute dashiki. We want to give away some of these things. Also, I have a school bag. Could you check to see if you see that school bag that I have? Also, we have some tote bags that we want to give away today. Yes, we have some tote bags. There you go, Elon. Good customer forget things. That's right. Good. And here we have one of our designer pieces as well. This is a school bag we want to give away today to some lucky customer. So I'm going to just throw some information at you while we're waiting on the others to join us. We have some purses that we want to give to some of our customers as well. As you can see, it's an Elon piece. We have the ones that are not logoed as well. So we have so much things to give away to you guys. I even have this onesie that I want to give away. We normally, my daughter and I, we normally sleep in them and we play in them and we make videos in them. So cool to wear, especially Christmas time and when it's cold. These onesies are so cute and comfy. So we make videos in them, we play in them. We have them in different colors, but we're giving away one. This piece is actually a $3,000, $3,500 piece. We have a couple pieces of these selling. So guys, for now, we don't want to take up too much of the time talking about that. Tag a friend, tell a friend, get everyone in here. So I'm going to throw out some information for you. And then we're going to ask you some of the questions. We're going to break, ask the questions. So here we go. So Elon Microfinancing Limited, we are 13 years in business. We've been doing this business for 14 years now. And we are a micro-lending company. We lend from $5,000 to $2.5 million. In special cases, we might lend you up to 5 or more. Of course, we have to get board approval for that. Also, for Elon Microfinancing Limited, we have, say, 5 types of products. So our products are, we have a salary deduction loan, and that is where your employer will make a deduction on your behalf. And we also have the furniture and appliances loan. That's where we either purchase furniture and appliances for you if you're just starting line, or we utilize your existing furniture as security for a loan. We also have our motor vehicle secured loans, and that's where you can use your existing motor car to secure a loan. And we also have motor vehicle financing, and that is where we purchase vehicles for you up to $2.5 million. And of course, we have our pawnbroking, and that's where you get to utilize your gold jewelry or your laptop or a flat screen television. And these is what we use for you to get a loan. So it's called a pawnbroking loan. You can walk away with cash in 20 minutes. Also, we have our unsecured loans, and you get up to a maximum of about $50,000 to borrow. Conditions apply, no guarantor, no security. Those are high risk loans though. So the only other type of unsecured loan that would get you up to $600,000 without security would have to be the salary deduction loan. And of course, we have 2 services. We have what is known as a mobile service. wherever you are, we take the cash to you. Only 5 minutes to process you on spot. So call our office, check out about our mobile loans, and we also have our pre-approval loan. So if you're not ready, you're thinking about it, you haven't made up your mind, but you can sign some pre-documents, and whenever you are ready, you just text us in the middle of the night and tell us that you're ready for the loan, send it to your bank account, and it will be done. So that's our pre-approval loan. Ask our office. You can call us at 876-433-6471. That's 876-433-6471 or 818-4912. That's 818-4912. Of course, I'm not here to talk about e-loan today, but however, for you to get the gifts, you're going to have to answer some e-loan questions. And so I'm throwing it out there for you. General requirements for the loan: 2 pictures, ID, TRN, last 3 pay slips, a guarantor for most loans, of course. And of course, those of you who are using your motor vehicle, you need all documents on the vehicle spelling RIFT, abbreviated RIFT. Registration, insurance, fitness, and title. I'm packing you up with all this information because I'm going to be throwing out questions for you guys to answer. Okay, so we're 11 minutes in, and that I'm going to have to stop giving you information now. In e-loan, of course, e-loan was started with 6,000 Jamaican dollars that I never really had, but it was started back in 2008. So, and we were registered in 2009, have our office officially in 2009, December 2nd on Barnett Street. And then we moved to Church Street, 35 Church Street, 2nd of December 2012. We've been here ever since. That's it. I'm not ready to ask you the questions yet, but from all that information that I just gave you, I'm excited because I'm going to be throwing out questions. I'm taking a break and I'm going to be throwing out questions to you. You're going to be answering so that you can win gifts, okay? Now, we want to, Crystal, can I get something to drink, like a water, please? Thank you. You can, okay. Okay, so we want to review last week. If you're just joining us, welcome to Let's Talk BMM. I'm your host, Denisha Forbes. BMM, Business, Money, and Mentorship. This is where I help you to give you business advice on how to manage and maintain your business. If you have any questions about doing a startup, if you have any questions on loan financing, consolidated loans, if you have any questions on mentorship, whatever it is, once it's business development, you're free to call in live, ask me any questions. You're free to post your questions in the chat. I will take them. So before I get started, let's see if someone has a question. And if there is a question, I will answer the question. So let's see. Before I get started, if there is a question, I will answer the question. Okay, so there's no question. Let's get started. We are going to review what we did last week. Last week we did the buyer's pyramid. Now we're not going to spend any time on the buyer's pyramid. I'm trying to find my duster. Okay, here it is. We've done this last week. For those of you who missed it, you can pull up on our recorded lives that we've done. So we spoke about the 100% of the market being on its shape just like a triangle. And so we made 5 sectors of the triangle, and we spoke about the 3%, which is your hot market, which is a market that's ready now to spend. They're always ready and willing to buy. We spoke about the other 7%, and this 7% is a warm market. We said these are your target audience. We also spoke about who is your target audience, who is your avatar. We spoke about that the week before, and that's just knowing what your customer like, what's their age, where they work, where they live, what they like to do, what songs maybe they listen to, what taste they have, how old are they, how much do they earn, the company that they work for, what are their preferences, how much money they earn for their salary per week or per fortnight, what sort of things that they desire to buy, everything to the T's, knowing about your avatar to see if they are the customers that your goods and service can meet their needs. So go back, watch the other videos that we've done for Let's Talk BMM. Again, if you're just joining us, you are live with Let's Talk BMM, Business, Money, and Mentorship. I'm your host, Denisha Forbes. That's right. And for those who know Money D, she's also Money D. Okay, now, we spoke about the other 30%, which is the lukewarm market. We call them lukewarm. They're not woken up yet. You know, they don't know. They're not too sure. They might need more information. You know, that's the market we're talking about. Thank you. Okay, so as I said, they don't know. They're not too sure. They need some more information from you. Maybe if you give them some more information, they might just do business with you. We spoke about the cool market. These are the maybes. Maybe I'll buy. Maybe if the need arises. I don't really have a need right now, but someday maybe. Yeah. So this is your maybe market. These are your maybes. And we spoke about your cold market, your dead market. This market will say, I will never buy from you. I don't care what you do. I'd have to die first. I'll never sell my house. I'd rather die in it. I always say you can get some people out of the dead market, but don't try too hard, because these people will only come if they are dying for real. You know, if their house burns down and they might say need a loan, they'll come. You understand? So it has to be extremely critical for these people to even move. They'll rather die before they do business with you. So we spoke about how you should always try to market to this percent. That's 13, 30, 67, and 10. So we spoke about this 70% of the market that you really need to advertise to. So practically, if you need more information on this, you can go ahead and listen to the previous video. I just gave you back a summary for those of you who missed it last week. So this week we're talking about money. Money, 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 money. That's what we're talking about this week, money. I don't think this board is a very nice board. It doesn't clean that well. Okay. Fantana seems like they need to give me a refund. This board doesn't clean that well. Okay, so let's get my marker. Today's topic is money. This is my favorite word, and those who know Money D will know that I love money and money loves me, and I'm attracted to money and money's attracted to me, and I have eyes to see money through a wall. If you know Money D, that's what she says all the time. Money D teaches people how to make money in their sleep, when they're on the toilet, and when they're making love. Money. We want to talk about the rules of money. Since money was never taught in school, a lot of persons don't know how to manage money. They don't know how to multiply money. They don't know how to keep money. They don't know how to make money work for them. So we want to talk about money today, because you can't have a business and don't know how to manage your money. You can't have a business and don't know how to multiply your money. You can't have a business and you don't know how to circulate your money. You got to learn the art of money and the rules of money. So today I'm going to talk to you about that, because, and I'm also going to give you a little bit of my story in terms of money. I started out with 6,000 Jamaican dollars that I never really had. It was just my desire, because that money I had out in credit from soliciting on the property, selling snacks, and I was hoping that I would get it back to start ELO, but I did get it back. But I'm saying I started with 6,000 Jamaican dollars that I never really had. That's like $61.42 US. How did I multiply $61.42 US, or $6,000, to make over 100 million? How did I do that? You know, how could a single mother multiply that kind of money without any knowledge, you know, of how to manage money? She never had, I probably at that time, I had about 6, 7 subjects, I believe. I'm not even remembering how much subjects I had. But at that time, I worked at a call center, and I went back to school. At the time that I was there, I was doing my associate degree in 2007. I went to COMC, and I did it there. And then I started ELO, and after I got fired, of course. And I took a year break, and then I came back. And we came here to Church Street, and then after that I went back and did my bachelor's degree, and I did it, of course, in business administration. So I want you to understand the rules of money. Before I move, let's see if anyone has any question before we get into this. Now, let's give away some stuff, get you excited before I start. Who can tell me what year I got fired? The first person to tell me what year I got fired, you are either going to win a wallet, mail wallet, or a purse. What year did I get fired from the company? The next person who tells me the 5 products that we offer, you will win a tote bag. Good customer forget things. That's right. You will win a tote bag. This is for you. The 5 products and services that we offer. I'm looking in the chat, guys, and I'm also expecting you to call. Now, let's go to the next question. The first person to tag, guys, don't just put 2010 and 2006. Tell me what you're speaking of. Is it the year I got fired? And, okay, Destiny says, Shan Destiny says 2010. No, you are wrong. Solutions, you are wrong. You said 2006, okay? That's not correct. Okay. Okay, let's see. The first person to get 2 friends to like, share, and follow us right now. This bag is for you. Our shopping bag. It's our Elon shopping bag. It can take you and your family in it. That's right. Get 2 persons to like, share, and follow us, and let us know, tag them in the message so that we can follow. That is going to be yours. Now, the person that is able to explain 3 of the products and services to me, either this, the Shiki, or the school bag, could be yours. This is a $5,000 piece. 3, just 3 of the 5 products. So you name the 5 products and explain any 3. Name the 5 products and services and explain any 3. One of these could be yours. So, of course, I can always go back to the group, to the message and check. So let's start by checking here. Okay, let's see. Okay. Guys, I'm trying to check the questions. Okay. Let's check the other. Let me check this right here. Okay. Okay, guys. So let's get into our money talk. If you don't know the rules of money, you have to be disciplined. You have to have certain qualities to handle money. But let's talk about the first rule of money. Seems a little handicap, right? Okay. Okay. Okay, so I thought I would just write them on the board first. Okay, so that is it. So the first rule of money, you have to learn to save it. Yeah, some person's going to say, oh, but I don't earn enough to save it. You have to save something. If you read, and I'm giving you some homework, I want you to read this book. For those of you who can't save money, I want you to read The Richest Man in Babylon. First time I read this book, I think I made $1 million. If you read this book, you're going to start making money. Read it and apply everything in it. The Richest Man in Babylon by Jason Classon. Now, you're going to learn a lot of rules. Learn to save it. When I worked at that call center, I want you to know that I was earning like $19,000 every 10th and 25th, sometimes $24,000 on the larger fortnight. And that could not help me to take care of my daughter and myself, pay my rent, light, water, pay daycare for her, which was like $5,000 per fortnight, $6,000 sometimes. It couldn't help. And when I look at it, I said to myself, God, how am I going to manage? I couldn't even save. There was no money to save because there was not enough money to go back to work. But here's what I did. I made a sacrifice. They say pay yourself first. So I started saving $1,000 even though I couldn't do it. I did it. $1,000, I joined a Scotiamate and I was paying $1,000 to buy towards purchasing my home, towards my dream. And I was doing that long before I even started working at that company. Even when I was earning way, way less. And I remember seeing my best friend. She wasn't my best friend at the time. Once she asked me to help her to check up her stuff, her investments, and she was saving like $9,000 per fortnight. I'm like, oh my God, when am I gonna reach here? And I live to start doing like $70,000 per month. So guys, start small. You'll get there. Small steps will get you to the top of your journey, to your destination. So learn to save it. Doesn't matter how small. If you save small, you will accumulate it. You remember the story in the Bible with the that story where one person got 1 talent and the master gave another one 3 and then he gave another one 5 talents. And the one with the 1 talent went and buried it, and the one with the 3 doubled to 6, and the one with the 5 doubled to 10. And the master ran away. The man with the 1 talent, that when he came back and he asked him, where's the talent that I gave you? And he said he buried it because God was looking for money where he didn't put down any money, and he was an unreasonable man, and he wanted to multiply. He wanted to multiply what he didn't put down, so he buried it. And so God asked him back for the 1 talent and gave it to the man with the 5 talents. And you got to look at it. To whom much is given, much is expected. And if you're given a small amount, we expect you to produce a small amount as well. If you can't manage $1, you will never manage $3 or $5. You got to, even the Bible tells you. So whatever you have, you will have to learn to multiply that. It was $1,000 that I was saving in a Scotiamate. That became $90,000 after 5 years, and they promised a lump sum on it. And I can remember I got $120,000. So saving is very important because after which you're going to learn to invest. Now, these are not necessarily in any particular order. The reason why I did not put invest exactly behind save is because I don't want to scare you to say, Lord, save and then invest. Here's what. Learn to circulate the money. Money is not going to stay with you if you don't learn how to circulate it. You have to learn how to use it to pay your expenses, use it to spend so that you can make back some. For those of you who have credit cards, you got to know that when you get your pay, you dump your pay on the card, then you use your card to do your expenses. So you have to know how to circulate the money. You have to know how to expense the money. So if you just hoard money, it's not going to stay with you. So you also will have to learn how to invest it. Whenever it reaches a particular amount, you move it from one place to the next. For example, you could do a fixed deposit. So maybe fixed deposit at the time was paying, say, 5% on whatever you had. I don't know how much they pay these days because the banks, they have really gotten really mean these days. So you barely get anything on your money these days, but you should still invest. And investing doesn't mean you have to invest with the bank. There are other things that you could do to spin your money, to turn your money, to flip your money. You could probably buy bags that you see that women are interested in, and then you get to sell it back and make something. But of course, you're not going to enter into an investment that you're blind about, that you don't have knowledge about. So you have to research and seek mentors for that. We're talking about how to multiply it again. Multiplying is very important. If you can't send money out to work for you, produce children and great-grandchildren and great-great-grandchildren, then you have not mastered how to use money. See, money is a very humble servant. Money, but a terrible master. Money is a humble servant, but a terrible master. So if you don't know how to make it work for you, send out one gold coin to produce you silver coins and copper and platinum coins. You have to send money to work. As much as money is a humble master, but a terrible servant, it also enjoys being a master, because money likes brilliant people and it also likes fools, because it gets to play a duplicate role. So if you're stupid enough, it's going to like you to work you instead. The job of money is to be worked. So if you fail to work money, money will work you, and you will become a slave and a servant of money. You're always going to be in need of it, and you will be doing things to get it if you don't learn to master it and send it to work for you. So you need to learn how to multiply it, how to increase what you have, make it greater. And of course, there are things that you will have to learn. You must seek a mentor if you don't have one. You must also learn to do charity, be charitable. You must learn to give. If you're not a giver, you're going to have a problem, because you get more blessings from giving than from receiving. You have to understand that a portion of what you earn is not yours. Everything you have to give back to something, to the earth. You got to give back something to the universe. If you eat, you recognize you have to give the dogs the bone, and there are some things that the dog doesn't eat because it has to go back to the earth as manure. That's why when you peel the food, the banana has to go back to nourish the earth. Everything that you earn is not yours. You always have to give back a part. In the world, they say 1/10. I'm not too sure about the 1/10. But I know that a portion of what you earn is not yours. I know that you must learn to give and help others. And I know that it's in helping others that you really grow and actualize. I know that if you help many people to make many, you will make much more. I know that it is service to other people that propels and multiplies your growth. So these are some basic principles of money. But you also need to be disciplined. When you run a business, you've got to learn to have delayed gratification. You got to be disciplined. You got to be determined. You also have to have delayed gratification. You can't want to drive a Benz in your first year. Don't do that. You can't punish the company like that. You can't be pulling out that sort of money out of your business when you're supposed to be revolving it and replenishing it, pumping it back into your business for it to grow. I didn't get up and buy an expensive car in my first, second, third, or fourth year. I didn't do that. See, I walked my first year, And then in the second year, I bought a car. But I did buy an expensive car, bought a car for like 1 point something million. See, and you have, there's so many things we want to teach you. You don't buy a car cash because you see the cash in your business. All of that cash in your business is needed to revolve and rotate in the business so that the business can grow and make more money. So if you can go through the bank, so you're going to have to maintain proper accounting records, proper records of your income. Now, once you do that, the banks will want to do business with you or microlender like myself. And once we want to do business with you, you could probably take out a car and make small payments, because taking out 1.7 million out of your business in your second year, that's really hard. But 40,000 per month or so, or 30 something is better. So you have to learn how to manage money. That's very important. And that falls under how to circulate it, if you understand what I'm saying. And I want you to understand, so you have to be principled. You have to have delayed gratification to deal with money. You also have to prepare yourself a budget. Write down all of your expenses and don't think that this is nonsense. Write down all your expenses. Write down all your income. Minus your expenses from your income and see what is left. Sometimes you will have to cut your expenses. You have to reduce your spending. It is best to live below your means. And that's really not frugal. I lived below my means for many years in order to accumulate wealth. So you have to understand that even though you could earn, if I'm just giving you an example, if I earn $500,000 per month, best believe that I'm living at 150. My reason for that is I need the next 350 to do something, to multiply, to make more, because that 350 could turn into another 350. But if I was living at the $500,000, or above it, I would be in problems. So I would not be able to multiply money. So there are certain things, for those of you who want some private sessions, that I can help you and show. Listen, I'm the master of money. I can turn $1 into $1,000. I can turn $1,000 into 10,000 into $1 million. I just know how to do these things. It's just natural for me. I've studied these things. Some persons will say, listen, I failed 1,000 times. I failed 13 times in business. I failed 20 times. I started business once and I never failed. As a matter of fact, I never get any help from anyone. See, I learned delayed gratification. I also learned personal development. I also learned that you need a mentor to help you to grow to the next level. I also learned that the secret is in books. And if you read books and you apply what is in the book, because see, if information without the actionable section does not help you, you understand? So you need action. And today I found a quote when I looked back in The Richest Man in Babylon, and I saw this quote: men of action are favored by the goddess of good luck. That's what The Richest Man in Babylon says. And people believe in luck. There's really no such thing as luck. If you take action, you don't just sit and do activities and mix it with productivity. If you take action on your goals, then you will start reaping rewards. So you have to get actionable. So there are many things. If you're out there and you want to get some one-on-one sessions with me, I can help you. Mastering money is very important. If you don't learn the rules of money and all the secrets of money, and if you don't read certain books, you're not going to make it. So let's see if you have any questions for me. Today is not going to be a long show. I'm here to take your questions and give away free gifts and close the show. Because, of course, this evening at 6 p.m., for those of you who would like to make money while you sleep, when you're on the toilet, and when you're making love, you need to be at my Let's Talk Money international business proposition. We have an international business that we will be introducing to you, how you can make money every single day. So what I'm going to do, you can call 909-8412 right now. That's 876-909-8412. You can join us on Zoom, or you can be at our Entrepreneurs Hub at 19 Water Lane. You can join us. But you can call or WhatsApp 909-8412. Book your seat number. We have limited seats. Also, you can also ask for the Zoom link so you can join in Zoom if you want to see how you can make money, put in a small investment and have it doubled and stuff like that. So at 6 p.m. every Tuesday and every Thursday, I will be showing you that business. I've already started the business and it has been flipping. So this is where we teach you about digital currency and how you can grow Bitcoins and all of that sort of stuff. Once you're interested in earning US dollars or Bitcoins, then you need to be at that meeting at 6 p.m. this evening. So let's see if you have any questions so we can quickly give away these gifts for you. I promise to make the show less than an hour. Okay, let's see if there's any question. What's the best way to invest money? Tohini, what's the best way to invest money? That all depends. It depends on your skill set that you have. It depends on the amount of money you have. It also depends on the type of business you're currently doing. It also depends on the type of job you currently have, how much you earn, what are your expenses. It also depends on your risk tolerance. So you sound as if you need a one-on-one session. Why don't you come and see me this evening at 6 p.m. Come, we will have food to serve you by 6. The show will begin at 6:30. If you are not here in Montego Bay, you can join us in Zoom, and then you can speak to me privately there as well. That's for Tony_A. Because there's so many ways to invest money. You can invest money in real estate. You can invest money in buying and selling goods. You can invest money in Bitcoins. Right now, Bitcoin is doing well. Cryptocurrency, Ethereum. Bitcoin is down now and it's about to go back up. You can invest money in there's a plethora of things that I can tell you to invest money in. But first I would have to diagnose your financial health. Okay. Let's see who else has a question. Hey, Lost Prince, welcome. Ronaldo, welcome. Okay, let's see. Welcome, Winston. Okay. Guys, okay, anyone answered the questions that I asked? Let's ask a few more questions before we close. Guys, you're not interested in getting the gifts? Okay, so of course I don't remember those questions, guys. I didn't write them down, so I'm going again. I'm assuming that you have forgotten those questions. So the first person to have someone like, share, and follow us, you will win this gift. And this is one of our tote bags. And if you're just joining us, welcome to Let's Talk BMM. This is your host, Denisha Forbes. This is Elon's CEO. And Let's Talk BMM is business, money, and mentorship. Last 3 weeks, I believe, or 4 weeks, we were discussing business. And this week, we will be discussing money. And I'm sure we will continue next week with money. And the previous week, the following week, we might just go into mentorship. So we will be rotating the topics. Okay. Let's see. Okay, for the person that can tell me how much money I started with when I started Elon, this tote bag is yours. First person to answer that question. And for the person that can tell me 4 or 5 of the products and services that we offer, and I'm reducing it, you can explain any two, this school bag is yours. And I'm going to ask them to let you spin the wheel before I close out today. Any additional questions? Any question? The meeting is free. Free, guys. You pay nothing. We'll be serving you food stuff, maybe finger food, so that you can have an open mind to listen. So come on out and join us this evening at the Entrepreneurs Hub. Let's talk money. Let's see if I can get someone to share I'm going to spin the wheel for you so you can win something, either money or so. Can I borrow that spin the wheel, please? Yes, quickly. Okay. So we're going to have someone spin the wheel before we close off today. Okay, guys, this 45 minutes is yours. If you want to call in, it's yours. If you want to ask any questions about your business, it's your time right now. So if you're just joining us, you are on Let's Talk BMM, Business, Money, and Mentorship. I'm your host, Denisha Forbes, CEO of Elon Microfinance Unlimited. Now, we are going to be spinning this for someone, and whatever is on it, that's going to be yours. So all you have to say right now, the first two persons I'm spinning this for, whatever you win is yours. Money or novelty, it's yours. All you have to say is, I want to spin the wheel. So let me see the first two persons to say, I want to spin the wheel, and I'll spin it for you, and whatever you get is yours. I'm giving you the next half a minute to do that. If you come out this Friday, we're going to have the wheel out with more monies on it and stuff. And you will get an opportunity at that time to pay $500. And you can spin. Whatever you spin is yours. So this Friday, if you pass by our office, we'll be on the outside and we'll be doing this. So, let's see who is asking to spin. Okay. Okay, Terrell Buchanan, I want to spin the wheel. I am now spinning the wheel for Terrell. After 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, what's on this for Terrell? Okay, what did Terrell win? What did Terrell win? You passed the 3,000, Terrell. Oh my God, you passed it a second time. Terrell, it says have a nice day. Okay, Terrell, have a nice day. Now wave back to me. Have a nice day. Okay, let's spin for the next person. Okay, that's Terrell. Tony _A. I want to spin. And I'm going to do one broader for JD. Let's go to Tony. I won't spin so hard. This is for Tony. Let's see what Tony wants. Go, 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 go. Boy, you passed. Oh, you won a pouch. Well, let's look if I see your pouch. I didn't take out any pouches today. Let's see. Tony, you won a pouch. I'm going to show you your pouch. 1 second. Okay, this is the closest one right now, but we have them in several different colors. This is made from denim, and this is a pouch. You can take it in your handbag. Woo! You can bring like your necessities in this, Tony. So this is yours, Tony. You can carry it on your hand like this. You're going in town. Yes, you can keep it in your handbag. You can carry stuff. This is really cute. So you want a pouch, Tony. So congratulations. You're free to call the office 876-909-8412, or you can call 876-433-6471. You can also ask someone to collect it for you once you give us the instructions. Okay, so that's for Tony. Okay, we're going to do a broader for the next person, and that person is... Let's see who this person is. It was 3 persons. Okay, Tony says I should give it to Tiana. Okay, no problem. I'll have Tiana and tell her. Could you also text her so she can know it's you, Tony? Okay. Let's see. Who else has said I wanted to spin? I saw it before. Looks like I have to go all the way back up in this message. I'm trying to find the person that had said it before. But for some reason, I'm not seeing the message. Seems as if the person deleted the message. For some reason, I'm not seeing the older messages. Okay, let me check on the other phone. Okay, guys, it's coming up to the 1 o'clock. I don't know. Let's check the phone that we're being videoed on. JD. I'm not sure why everything didn't come up on this phone. I might have to ask Crystal to help me out. For some reason it stops. Let's ask Crystal to help me here. Seems as if Crystal, could you help me one moment, please? So we have put the information on both phones. JD, we're going to spin the wheel for you right now to see what you can win. But we're waiting for Crystal to come by so that she can see the other messages I probably might have missed. For some reason, I'm trying, but it won't load the messages here. Not sure why. I keep scrolling, but it doesn't work. So let's go for Jadine. I hope I'm calling her name correctly. It's time for Jadine. Okay, Jadine. I didn't spin it hard. I'm hoping that you can win a 1,000 or 3,000 or something. Let's see. Come on, Jadine. Aw, come on. Come on, Jadine. Oh my God, it just passed over the 3,000 like that. It seems to just love the pouch. I have to find another pouch for you, Jadine. You just won a pouch. Congratulations, Jadine. You won a pouch. Let's see if I get you your pouch. One moment. Let's see if I can find the pouch for you. Okay. I will have Crystal come by and get you that pouch. Okay. We're still waiting on Crystal. It's going to be another pouch just like this one. We're waiting on Crystal. This is a coin pouch. Okay. We're waiting, Crystal. Let's see if there's any more questions. One moment, guys. Bear with me. I am not 100% as savvy as you are. Okay. I'm looking to see if there's any more questions. For some reason, my phone is just not showing all the questions. I'm not sure why. Let's see. Here. Let me try to read from this screen. That was for JD, and let's see what else. All right. JD. Okay, guys. All right. I didn't see any more questions. I did try. There are no more questions. Again, guys, it's 7 minutes before 1. Crystal, I would like you to. Someone else want a pouch from here? Could you see if you could find a pouch for us? Because if we don't have it, now this pouch is for Tony, but if we don't have another pouch, we will have to give JD another spin. So because she landed on a pouch, so we want to see if we have any more pouches so that we can give this to JD. I'm hoping we can find. Okay, is there any other color?
There's no more.
Okay, so this is the last pouch. No yellow, no other color. Okay. Okay, so this is for JD and this is for Tony. They both have, let's open this. Oh. Yeah, give me this. This Chinese. Okay, there you go. Okay, and this one stretches a little. It's a denim material, but it's a stretch material. Okay, so that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if you have any questions. 5 minutes to go. I want to thank you for joining us on Let's Talk BMM, Business, Money, and Mentorship. So, now, if you're just joining us, it's Let's Talk BMM, Business, Money, and Mentorship. This is where you get to call in and ask about any business questions regarding your business development. Thank you. Could you take this with you, please? I don't want to distract my audience again. Okay, so this is where you get to ask questions regarding your business development, loan financing, mentorship. Practically, it doesn't matter. I'm looking to see if there's any question. I answered the question. Did you see it? Oh, Shan, I didn't see your question. Could you re-answer the question? I didn't see your question, Shan_Destiny. Yes, I'm waiting you to post your question, Shan. We have 4 minutes to go. Those who have won their gifts, please call in at 876-433-6471 or 876-909-8412 to get your gifts. Thank you so much for participating. For those of you who took the time out of your busy schedule to listen, please like, share, and follow us and subscribe to even our YouTube. Wherever you subscribe, we'll be doing business. Also, if you need to re-watch this, share it with your friends and family. And we'll be here again next week, Tuesday. Again, if you're just joining us, thanks for joining us. This was Let's Talk BMM, Business, Money, and Mentorship. I'm your host, Danisha Forbes, CEO of Elon Microfinancing Limited. It was my pleasure serving you. We have 3 minutes to go. I'm looking if there are any more questions. I'm looking, going once, going twice. Any additional questions? Go ahead, Shan. _Destined for Greatness. Give your answer again. Okay, so I didn't see an answer from Shan. I was awaiting her, but I didn't see an answer. Yes, for the giveaway. Yes, Shan. I asked a question for the giveaway, but I wanted the answer so I can give you a gift if you won the gift. But I didn't know which of the questions because I asked several questions. Would you like to call in? Or would you like to type the answer here? You're free to call in. We've got 2 minutes to go before we close. Two minutes to go before we close. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I didn't see a response from Shan. And I'm making sure I didn't. Okay, thank you again for coming out to Let's Talk BMM. I'm your host, Danisha Forbes, CEO of Elon Microfinancing Limited. BMM, Business, Money, and Mentorship. This is a show that you can call in. You can tell me about your business problems. I can help you to dissect it. This is where I give you advice. If I don't have the answers, then I will recommend you. This is where you can ask questions about developing your business. This is where you will learn strategies and techniques to make your business better, to grow you as a person. This is where you will learn how to manage money. This is where you can ask questions regarding your business development, loan financing, you name it, debt consolidation, and your questions will be answered. Please, please take advantage of this. I don't know how long Let's Talk BMM will be here for, but I'm just doing something to give back. This is me playing my philanthropic role. So guys, if you don't support it, then I will not be here wasting my time, because this is 1 hour of my time that I could be making millions of dollars that I try to dedicate to you. So please take advantage of the opportunity. Ask the questions regarding your business. Ask about debt consolidation. Ask about the loans. Ask about everything that can impact your life. Every and anything that can impact your life. Take advantage of the opportunity. I wish I could have touched the mentors that I claim, because I just saw them on YouTube and I followed them and I read their books. I couldn't touch them. You can literally see, touch, and feel me. You can literally book time and come and see me. So take advantage of it, guys. So thank you again if you're just joining. You are on Let's Talk BMM, Business, Money, and Mentorship. And I'm your host, Denisha Forbes, CEO of Elone Microfinance Limited. I'm looking forward and seeing you again next week. Like, share, follow, subscribe, tag a friend, tell a friend. Follow us at e.loan876 or eLoanMF Limited. So you can follow us on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, and on YouTube. Follow us on YouTube as well so that we can grow our followers, so that we are able to do YouTube live and stuff like that. Thank you so much, guys, for your support, for coming out each week to support this show. And I look forward in serving you next week. Those of you who would like to start making money and doing investments, I'm inviting you to Money Talks, and that is where we get you to make small investments and get your money doubled. And we are part of an international company that helps to double your money, where you can earn funds daily, 5 days per week. And so if you're interested to get more information, you may call right now to book an appointment at 876-909-8412. Book your seat if you're coming physically to our Entrepreneurs Hub, and that is at 19 Water Lane. Also, you can join us on Zoom. So if you call that number, WhatsApp that number right now, you will get the flyer. And we start serving food at 6. The show begins at 6:30. So see you there. Thank you again for coming out. Thank you so much. Walk good. Thank you. Thank you. See you next week. Thank you.